was walking through town the other day and this woman actually asked me to lend her £2.99. Sorry.
Lend?
Yeah, lend. Like, was I going to see her again?
Was she a homeless person?
No, I don't think so.
And what did you say?
I said, no, I cannot lend you £2.99. Like, I was going to see her again the next day and get it back. Cheek of some people, honestly. I bet she makes a right good living out of it.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, what would you have done?
Well, just depends on the circumstances.
Oh, Mr. Generosity.
Well, life throws up these small dilemmas.
I wouldn't say it was actually a dilemma, Roy. I mean, had she been destitute with a couple of kids with no shoes on, then maybe I would have reconsidered, but...
But she was just a stranger.
Yeah, so she could sling her up.
Of course, if Aidan and Kate don't prove to be a match, you might well be relying on the generosity of strangers.
I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Should I have lent her the £2.99 then?
I'm sure it doesn't work like that. You are very benevolent and warm-hearted.
But what goes around comes around.
Don't rely on pat little proverbs.
Then what should I rely on, Roy?
For now, luck.
I don't want to talk about this today. I don't want to deal with it. Why don't we do something fun? Let's close the cafe and go out for model trains or something.
I'm afraid that's really not possible, but however appealing it might sound, I need to go down, open up the cafe. Just try and relax.
It's easier said than done.
My word, you don't mess about, do you? We'll talk, Kev, you're a keeper.
Ooh, only me. Start popping and say hello.
Josh, this is Sean. He lives with me at the moment.
Oh, right.
As a lodger.
Thought you might have worked here.
Still waiting to be asked. Although I am on my way to the job centre, so who knows, eh?
Hey, Jim, 3 bells.
What's your box?
Beg your pardon?
Has he not told you about the charity boxing night?
Oh, Luke's thing.
Interested?
Alas, without this face, I am nothing.
Change your mind, you know what I am. Good luck.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
You too, mate. Yeah, he's pairing us up once he's had a look at us all, apparently.
Right, I hope we get someone easy. I'm quite attached to my retinas.
Oh, yeah, don't suppose you got out for the old fella?
Let's have a look. Connor, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll give it to him.
You'll put me out of business, you.
Cheers, buddy.
Are you printing Dad's post?
It's my credit card statement. I used his address. Better than putting Norfolk's abode.
You ready for later?
Are you?
Just be glad they've got a cancellation.
How are you? Over the moon. Come on.
How's Alia? I'm sure. Rana? Yeah, we're fine. Same old.
Are you doing this boxing thing later?
Can't you see him on the phone? Sorry, Gran, what were you saying?
Who do you think they're going to put you up against?
I don't know.
Well, what about your Rana? Is she doing it?
Yeah, 1 granola and fruit compote.
Thank you.
And 1 bacon and egg on white.
Cheers, Roy. I'm trying to cheer this one up. Daniel's asked her out and she said no.
Honey Beth.
And now she's regretting it. Am I wrong?
He never asked me out.
All right, then. He bought her a plastic Venus flytrap and she told him where to put it.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Roy.
Now, I know you're a big fan of Ches's, but I'm sure you wouldn't blame her trying to move on. Not that I'm a huge fan of Daniel's.
I wouldn't dream of interfering.
If you want him, you should tell him. Isn't that right, Roy? Never mind trying to play the injured party.
I wasn't trying to play the injured party.
She loves him.
No, I don't.
Anyway, who cares what people think? It's none of anybody else's business, is it, Roy?
No.
What? It's true. Life's too short. Back to Daniel. Just say, look, mate, I made a mistake. I want your Venus flytrap after all.
So I'm meeting my friend first, and then we're coming back to ours to chill for a bit, and then we might be going out to the precinct, and then we're coming back to do our makeup.
You've already done your makeup.
Well, I'm doing it differently this afternoon, and then we're going out.
Where are you going?
The cinema. How many times?
Just once would be nice.
Well, maybe you should be doing your own work instead of going to the cinema. Frozen pipes, 2 days in a row.
It's just teachers wanting to lay in.
Well, I've not got any homework.
So you keep saying.
I'll get the bus back. Can I have 20 quid?
20 quid?
What time does it finish?
About 5:30, but then we might go on the arcade games in the foyer for a bit. If I had my phone, I could text and let you know.
I shall pick you up outside the cinema at 6 o'clock sharp. No phones necessary. Tenner.
Fine.
See ya.
Thank you, Father.
Venus flytrap in an effort to win her back. Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, so that wouldn't wash with you then, I take it?
I wouldn't be ripping my clothes off, no.
Right.
What time do you knock off?
Just after lunch. Why? Hey.
Because I'm bored stiff. Do you fancy doing something?
Like what?
I don't know, bowling,
Bowling?
shopping.
Oh, I was just going to laze around at the flat.
Can I come?
Are you serious?
Oh, I've got nowhere to be. I've got no job.
Well, the flat's a bit of a state.
You should have seen mine.
Well, no, I mean, if you really are that bored, then yeah, you're welcome to.
Believe me, I am.
How many questions?
I wasn't looking forward to the blood test, but it'll be a field day after this.
No, so if you see a clipboard, you're in trouble.
Are you scared?
What, being a match?
What if we both are? Should we toss a coin for it?
No.
I'm so gonna beat you in the physical.
I hope you got your tracksuit ready.
Hang on, what do you mean, no?
What?
I said if we're both a match, we should toss a coin for it, and you said no.
Yeah, if we're both a match, I'll do it.
Oh, so you can be the hero?
So my little sister doesn't have to lose a kidney. And my big sister doesn't die. And I know you don't like needles.
And we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Excuse me. Nice shirt.
Thanks.
So where'd you get it from?
If I tell you, are you going to get one?
All right, anyway, 20 quid she wanted.
Last time me and Kirky went to the pictures, 2 tickets for a matinee. I had an ice cream, he had an hot dog and a slush. 34 quid.
Hey, Dev, I'll have 3 number 3 scratch cards, please. Can you believe it about these frozen pipes?
Don't even talk to me about that school.
They must think we're stupid. Do you know what time I got the text? 7:30.
Yeah. Well, I got Gina. She got the twins on some production line. She's making bobble hats for some craft fair.
No, trust me, I'd have Amy up a chimney if it were legal, but as it goes, she won't even hang up her own coat, never mind helping.
They don't know the bomb.
True that.
Yeah, I was on YouTube for hours last night.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to model myself on Marvin Hagler.
Hey, that Oscar De La Hoya's a bit of all right, isn't he? Who did watch the fight, David?
What?
Mayweather.
Yeah, Steve. Do that front of the boxing then.
Oh, no. Won't be fair on the rest of you, would it?
What about your Tracy?
She's pacifist. Steve? Cabo.
We got... Oh, hang on. Hi, Sol. What can I do you for?
Okay, so you've just got to remember that we've not actually been listed in Good Housekeeping magazine, so you're going to have to keep your nasty comments to yourself.
Don't worry, I'll be a good girl.
Gina, go to the gym?
No, I've been.
That's what I need to do.
Can't you tell by the lack of sweat she's just sat on the couch and watched VH1?
No, I didn't. I watched MTV.
Oh, he's off this afternoon. It's something to do with a boxing thing.
Mum's got a flat tyre.
Mum, I told you we've all got training and then we've got a meeting in the Rovers.
That's what I need to do.
I'm going to get changed.
I've been up since 5:30 making stuff for me stall.
He said he could sort it first thing.
Mum, why don't you just ring my dad?
Well, I can't even get hold of him. Honestly, when I ran that place, there were none of these days off and afternoons in the pub.
When you ran that place?
Where's Tim?
He stayed at his dad's last night and now she can't get hold of him.
Yeah, how many times have I tried him?
Yeah, loads. I don't know why you're so desperate to get hold of him.
Because it's complicated.
We can change the tyre. Why wait?
What? Auntie Gina, what is wrong with you? You're like a crazy ball of energy.
I am bipolar. I'm not crazy.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, have you ever changed a tyre before?
Countless times.
Well, what do you need?
You need a jack and a spare tyre.
Yeah, and a man with big, strong arms.
Not so, young lady.
Well, what about Dev? Where's he?
Now he's shopping for shirts on the internet. You're not listening, Sal. We can do it. There weren't any men in the Spice Girls.
Yes, and the Spice Girls weren't mechanics.
Look, I do know where the keys for the garage are, but I am not having no part in this madness.
I am not mad. I'm bipolar.
It's just an expression.
What do you think, Mum? Reckon we could change a tyre?
Come on, Sal. Spice up your life.
The Golden Bough.
It's abridged.
You're a chip off the old block, aren't you? Ken always had his face in a book. He used to have to say everything twice.
Hey?
I said you used to have to say everything twice to your dad.
Yeah.
No wonder he thinks the sun shines out of your backside. You're like the last great hope. Mind you, the other two weren't going to amount to much, were they?
What makes you think that I will?
Well, the worst thing you could do is hang around here.
So why did you come back?
I miss a hot pot.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't, you're right. Although I did miss certain friends and family and, you know, factory over the road. I miss that, if you can possibly believe it.
Did you know you like something out of that Elizabeth Gaskell?
Why do I get the feeling you're making fun of me?
Because I am.
Oh. I think you should advertise for a maid.
I think you'll find that I do most of it myself.
I can see that.
No, actually, in my defense, most of this mess is Adam's. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I stayed up all night with Roy, putting the world to rights.
The odd couple.
Yeah. I could do with a lie down on your sofa.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, put the kettle on.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Listen, I'm not getting any way, am I?
No, not at all.
What are you doing?
Put on some overalls so I don't get dirty. You should do the same.
You? I thought you were never going to wear an overall ever again.
Well, I thought it might look sexy.
Oh, Lord, give me strength.
Right, what we're going to do is think like a mechanic, and we'll be all right.
What?
But he's been using his phone on the sly all along.
Jay's asking if we want to go to his house later. His parents are away.
Who else is going?
A load of people from school, except for Millie, because Jay's going out with Becky Marlowe now, and Millie called out Becky and DT last week.
I thought we were going to the cinema.
Ben Siddle's going to be there. And he might bring Matthew Begley.
Do you reckon?
Where's Gradhill Road?
I don't know.
Of course I haven't told them. I wouldn't dare. That pleasure is reserved entirely for you.
Well, it won't come to that. It's done with.
Look, I got your set of keys cut. Front door, back door. That one stuck a little bit when I tried it, but you shouldn't really need it.
Thanks.
Look, Mum and Dad are just gonna have to take this one on the chin. But know that I will be there to back you up. Even if I am jealous, Kate Connor's a fox.
Kate Connor's a snake.
Oh, and you did nothing wrong.
Don't you think it's weird, though? This whole thing.
Well, I certainly didn't see it coming. But if you had a choice right now between Kate and Zidane, who would you pick?
Fly swatter.
I know it's not the time of year, but I wait to buy one as a gift.
Yeah, you want a gift, you buy a bottle of wine.
Right, I'll try the pound shop in the precinct.
Okay, not so fast, miss. I'll have a look round the back.
The back. But they never have your size.
Made it!
Hiya. He's just in the back, seeing if he's got a fly swatter.
2 kites, 9 million balloon bands, and a handful of fidget spinners.
Keep looking. So, what's the latest?
I've just been to the joke shop.
Huh?
The job centre. It's what us hard-bitten cynics call it.
You're not hard-bitten cynic.
I'm fast becoming one.
No joy, then I take it.
There was a part-time position for a welder/fabricator. Somehow I don't think I was qualified.
Bingo!
Oh, I think he's found your fly swatter.
Ta-da! And in a Ranger colours, no less.
I'll take it in the blue.
I don't ask.
How much is that?
Ah, go ahead. I can't bring myself to charge you.
Does the same go for me?
It's £1.17, please.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay.
See you later, Sean.
Hey, we'll nip out for a drink when I can afford it. Who knew that a fly swatter could put such a spring in your step?
For you.
Oh.
No, I'm sure the way to get these big knots off, it's something to do with the glove compartment.
That's where you keep the thing to get the things off.
Well, it all sounds very technical.
I had a little tea.
Yeah, you love.
I'm not booked in, but I'm after an MOT.
Yeah, no problem.
Any chance you can fit me in today?
Yeah, of course. When do you want it back?
10 o'clock in the morning?
Consider it done.
Oh, great, thanks. It's Mrs. Palmer.
See you tomorrow, Mrs. Pete. Right, you crack on with that flat tile, get stuck in with this.
Me?
What are you doing?
Auntie Gina has just booked some woman in for an MOT.
You haven't taken your medication, have you? Where is she? Excuse me? Give me the key.
No.
Give me the key. Give me the key. Excuse me? Look, I'm really sorry, but she's not ready.
Please tell me that's extra virgin and balsamic. Seriously?
Seriously. I should smash it over your head.
Okay, I knew. But not for long.
Well, you didn't think maybe you should tell me?
Yeah, I did think maybe I should tell you, but... Well, I wish I had. It was a bad call.
That's it. A bad call.
Isn't that against everything you stand for?
Why? What do I stand for?
Look, you drink that, you'll know about it. That's all I'm saying. You missed the training session.
Yeah, well, I wasn't in the mood.
Supposed to be down the Rovers now to see who's fighting who.
Knock yourself out. I'm staying here until these bad boys are empty.
Can I get you another?
You do that for me.
Yeah, of course, would. I'm gonna have one.
Yeah, go on.
How are you getting on with James George?
I'm still looking for the pictures.
Look, I was thinking about making a sandwich. Any interest?
Oh, if you're offering.
See what there is.
There's a bad smell here.
Hey?
There's a bad smell around here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's Adam's. That's Adam.
Oh, he's as bad as me. Mind you, I get it from my mother. She was allergic to cleaning and sobriety.
Did Nick do all the cleaning?
Yeah, he was very particular. I nearly bought him a penny for his birthday, but I didn't think he'd find the funny side of it.
Well, no, we are very touchy about that sort of thing.
Are we? What about Sinead? Was she house proud?
Well, that's academic now, isn't it?
Oh, is it now?
I'll just crack on with these sandwiches, shall I?
Can I ask you something personal?
Will I blush?
You scared of me?
Of course not. Okay, there's ham, cheese, peanut butter.
You know, with Sinead, I think she was just trying to save face because if I were her, I'd have bitten your hand off. Unless the Venus flytrap bit it first.
It was plastic.
Thanks for looking after me. And if you just stop fussing for 1 minute, tidying and stuff, then you'd realise I've been trying to flirt with you.
That's a bit rich. I've been waiting on your hand and foot.
Oh, he changes the subject.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it's okay. I'm the one who should feel silly. You see, Daniel, I used to be able to snap my fingers. I'm too old for you now, aren't I?
No.
Just not your type.
I slept with my boss a few weeks back at the newspaper. She's probably about your age, and she was married.
Oh, bravo.
And then she sacked me right after.
You that bad?
Do you know, I think that you are my type, actually.
Well, that was just what the doctor ordered. Literally.
Huh?
It's just a figure of speech. Listen, I'm really sorry if I messed up your day.
You didn't.
Okay. Shona will fight. Like the X Factor then. Maria. Oh, let the trash talk begin.
I'm gonna ruin you.
She isn't all. Oh, stories I heard about her back in the day. Yeah, who was it that you put through that late shopper window?
Leslie D'Souza.
Oh, and he was a massive bulk and all.
It's all about technique. By the time you get in that ring, you'll be like Amanda Serrano.
And I'll be Mike Tyson.
Right, next, come on.
What about me?
Oh, can't I go next?
Who am I fighting?
Do you want to fight Shona?
I'll fight Shona. I'm not scared of anybody.
No, I want you.
I thought you looked pretty handy, by the way. Saw you in that bag.
Seriously?
Compared to these chumps.
All right, cheers.
So what was she called then, this boss of yours?
Cindy.
Cindy? She sounds like a doll. I can't say I'm not a little bit jealous.
Well, it ended badly.
I'm glad.
So what are we going to do next?
I don't know. You got any bright ideas?
One or two.
Which one's your bedroom?
That one through there.
Do you want to lead the way?
Mm-hmm.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.